EY cuts costs, KEARNEY CEO in Germany leaves the firm, and Deloitte saves energy. These are the consulting news for this week. Hi, my name is Johannes Niari. I'm project manager in strategy consulting, and on this channel I want to help you to learn the necessary skills that you need for your first years in consulting. And today I want to start a new series, and I want to try out a new series, which is called Consulting News. What I want to do is that every Monday I upload a video where I summarize the latest news from the consulting industry so that you know everything that you need to know for the upcoming week. And today we have 3 headlines that I want to go through with you. And the first one is that EY cuts cost as a preparation for the spin-off. So if you're not familiar with the topic, EY plans a spin-off of the consulting business from the audit business in order to make the consulting business more independent, because if you have the audit business and the consulting business together, then there are high regulations what you can do and what you can't do as a consulting business. And to gain more traction and to get new growth opportunities, EY plans to spin off the consulting business. So in order to do that, they cut costs because the ballot is in March, April, where the partners decide if they want to go for the spin-off. And in order to increase the valuation of the consulting business and the audit business, they already start cutting costs. And this was an article published in the Financial Times. And there they say that EY cuts costs in the area of hiring, travel for internal events, trainings, and Christmas parties. Of course, there are other voices who say, okay, these cost cuttings have nothing to do with the spin-off, but that's at least what the Financial Times reported. And I think, we can expect similar measures or these measures ongoing throughout the years, because if you watched my predictions for 2023, then you saw that I expect this to be a huge topic this year. And probably, or maybe, we will see other firms announcing similar moves as well. So tough times around EY and exciting times. Let's see how that impacts the consulting industry. Then the second headline I want to talk about is that the Germany CEO from the firm, so Martin Eisen, the manager magazine, that I found to be very interesting. And maybe to give you a little and this was a period where the AT company was restructured. So basically, they partner circle, so they laid off some partners. They also brought in some new partners. They cut some costs. They also changed the organizational structure, and they also in 2020, I think, changed the brand from AT Kearney to KEARNEY. And the strategy consulting industry is very competitive. So I think this was quite tough. Nevertheless, as the article says, the revenue has increased throughout the years. I think they're now doing 180 million in revenue, and also profitability increased. So Martin Eisenhut did obviously a great job in bringing KEARNEY to the next level. So what is he doing now? He complained, based on the article, that he wasn't involved that much into the operational management business. So obviously, if you are a managing director of a large firm like KEARNEY, then your job is probably more to network and to oversee everything and to formulate strategy, rather than working really on an operative level on strategic topics with the client. And what he's doing is that he joins a packaging company where he's already the chairman. He also owns 30% of the company, and he steps in as a CEO, and hopefully this will bring him this operational experience that he is seeking. And also, I think he's 59, and this is a pretty cool step. And also, it's always the best thing to do if you join a company where you own a big stake, because then obviously you have the biggest influence on how your money and how your investments develop. And then let's jump to the third headline, and this is that there are temperature costs in European companies. Deloitte cuts temperatures in UK offices by 2 degrees Celsius to save energy. And this is something that you don't only see at Deloitte in UK. You see that across many companies, not only in the consulting industry, but also at other companies. And I just brought this headline up because You have to be aware that it's colder everywhere. So if you're working, if you're doing internship, or if you're working at a consultancy, if you're traveling to the client, expect it to be very cold, especially in the winter. And we had some experiences on our own project in December, because there it was really, really cold at the client's offices. And this increased the sickness level of the team. And I just want to warn you that you have to be aware that you can expect these temperature cuts everywhere. So be prepared. Make sure that you have some warm clothes, some warm socks, very important, or a pullover, or the obligatory Patagonia vest, always a very good option. So just to make sure that you don't get sick, because this is really, really dangerous, and you don't want to have half of the team falling out because of sickness. So that are the news for this week. If you liked it, then please subscribe to this channel. Also leave a thumb up. If you want to see more of these videos, or if you have any feedback, then please leave it in the comments down below. So maybe you are missing some headlines, maybe you want to know about other topics. Do you want me to include some other news, like from economy, or from media, from politics, or stuff like that? Do I also should talk about articles from magazines like Harvard Business Review or McKinsey Quarterly, where they talk more about management concepts? So I am very curious what you think about that format, so please leave it in the comments below. And with that being said, I wish you a very successful day. Hope to talk to you soon. Goodbye, Johannes.